Hey everyone, Liz Landine, your Essential Strategy and Action Coach with your Strategy Slay tip of the day, which is to practice progress over perfection. And I have a lot to say around this topic, and I want to keep it under 5 minutes, so I have notes in front of me to keep me focused. But a great motto to think about is to focus on progress over perfection, and done is better than perfect. And as related to making things happen and achieving your goals, progress is gold. That is the answer that's going to help you get shit done. Perfection is not. So perfectionism can be really debilitating. It makes you procrastinate because you feel like it's never good enough, right? So you just keep doing it over and over again, or you never even start it because you're afraid it's not going to be perfect. And it can be really debilitating in the sense that not just physically, you're not doing things that need to be done, but mentally and emotionally, you're always feeling like it's not good enough, or it can be better, and so I'm not going to put this out there, or I'm not going to complete this. And it's a really negative way to look at something versus saying, I'm going to get this done. It might not be totally perfect, but I'm going to get it done. I'm going to put it out there, whatever it is, and I'm done. Right? And being done is going to help you to move forward into progress. So always strive to be your best, right? You really, that should be a focus. You want to do your best, do the best work that you can. And you can do that by being prepared, and you can do that by minimizing your risk. But being perfect, it's not sustainable. And it's really putting unreasonable expectations on ourselves. And it's never going to be perfect. We're never going to be 100% ready, right? It's never going to be the perfect time, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't move forward anyways. So, quite honestly, I struggle with this sometimes with putting together these videos. And, I have the habit, as I'm sure many people do, to go back and watch them and think, oh, I should have said this different, or I forgot to talk about X, Y, and Z, or my shirt was doing something weird, or like this piece of hair right here that keeps popping up, but who cares, right? If it means that I'm not going to put this video out on Monday morning because it wasn't perfect versus putting something out there that's real and it's from the heart and it has valuable content that I know people are looking for, then I'm going to put it out there and I'm going to be done. I'm going to let it go and move on. I have plenty of other things to focus on, as I'm sure you all do as well. So a few questions you can ask yourself to focus on moving things forward versus perfection is this going to move me closer to my goal? What you're doing at that moment, is it going to move you closer to your goal? You can also ask that, what do I need to do now in order to keep making progress? So maybe you just wrote an email and you've read it now 10 times and you keep wordsmithing it and you just feel like, oh, it's not perfect. Is that helping you move towards your goal? Probably not. Reread it, make sure it's good, make sure you don't have any errors or grammatical, you need to make some corrections, and hit the send button, be done, move on, right? So those are some questions you can ask yourself. Another one I really have grown to love, I did not like it at first, but a great question to ask yourself is this good enough? And I fought this one at first until I participated in a strategic planning session, and the facilitator used this, and it was amazing how much we got done in this 2-day planning session by asking, is it good enough? So ask yourself that. Again, there may be some instances where you really want it, pretty solid, of course, but is it good enough to just be done with it? And more times than not, the answer is yes. So the main message is to strive to be your best while making progress your priority and getting things done, and let go of what you think perfect should be or what you think perfect is, and replace it with progress and getting shit done. So think progress over perfection and done over perfect. Thanks everyone. Hope you found today's tip helpful and look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.